What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. Sorry I didn't make a video this weekend. I was paying attention to the market, but honestly, the way the things were moving over this weekend really didn't warrant a video. It was kind of expected. Most of the time, we don't see much movement over the weekend because the stock market is closed on the weekend, and we typically see a correlation now between stock market movements and cryptocurrency movements. So I was like, okay, if we do see anything slightly interesting, I'll come on and make a video, but for the time being, I didn't see anything. I didn't want to bore you. I think today's video is a little more important because it's the start of Monday. We might actually see some pretty nice movements as we move forward into this week here. Because as you know, XRP is pretty much at its last leg, and it's almost decision time now for XRP to decide what it wants to do here. XRP is probably one of my biggest focus over the past couple of days, and over the next couple of days here, you can see we kind of fell into what is now becoming a symmetrical triangle, and I'd like to confirm that we have officially created 3 points of contact on a price floor and a price ceiling, which is huge and extremely important for capitalizing off the XRP chart here. You can see here, if I just draw in, we have pretty much 3 points of confirmation here. You want to throw in a fourth, there you go. But this has now officially confirmed a symmetrical triangle, which will aid us in a buy-in opportunity, which I would like to share with you guys in a minute. We're also going to be looking at things like Solana, which is continuing to head higher. I actually am quite excited with the Solana movements here because there's a good chance this is going to continue since we've confirmed closure outside of this resistance here. This is another buy-in that is most likely going to head up to $200 on Solana in the next couple of days. So I'm excited to see that happen, followed by correction. I also think Ethereum is this close to breaking out here for the first time in a very long time. We broke through resistance here, but here we are at that exact problem zone that I literally have been talking about for days now. On Ethereum, I've been saying, okay, guys, check it out. Symmetrical, descending fractal forming on Ethereum, lower high, lower low pattern here. Let's wait for us to break through the major downtrend. But more specifically, let's wait for price ceiling on the moving average to be broken. Let's wait for moving average right here to confirm closure above it so we can either buy long or sell short, something along those lines. And here we are finally breaking through resistance here, and we haven't done it just yet, but what we're waiting for is a daily closure above this price ceiling for us to buy in. I'll talk more about that in a second. We'll also be looking at Bitcoin and then the S&P 500 here. And before I go, remember, guys, that Fairdesk is giving away $100, $2,065, and even $100K in bonus money for those that do decide to sign up with the link at the top of the description, which is super cool. Just free cryptocurrency. I started working with Fairdesk a couple of days ago, mainly for their copy trading feature, which I wanted to share with you. I mean, obviously, you guys know I have a Patreon, so if you want to get my trades early, if you want to get more feedback, one-on-one conversations and stuff like that, join my Patreon, which is also in the description down below. You'll get the trades that I plan on doing early and long before I actually post them. Some I don't even post on Fairdesk and so on and so forth here. But to make things a little more transparent, I've actually joined the copy trading platform here. And if you go on Fairdesk and you literally search Crypto TV, you'll get my copy trades. We do have some win rates here. I've only done one trade so far, but I'm just playing around with the platform, getting used to it here. But we got 3 of 60 followers. So make sure to go join me on Fairdesk and follow my copy trades because it's free. And now you guys can see my trades. And who doesn't like that? Something we've been doing for a very long time. You can finally get access to it on Fairdesk. So sign up with the link down in the description below. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's get into the technical analysis. So guys, to start things off with XRP, lots of these cryptos as of today look really good. Now, Monday, typically we see volume kind of float back into the markets, and that's what we're going to be paying attention to. Now, I want to make it very clear. I want to make it very clear and very precise with you. You can either A, take advantage of the XRP trade following me on Fairdesk, and this way you don't even have to pay attention, or B, pay attention to your own charts here. We have a beautiful higher low and lower high pattern filling in the gap very nicely. Check this out. Sooner or later, this downtrend followed by this uptrend is going to collide, and you can see right here is where it is. And at some point, this price is going to have to make a decision because we're going to have a problem. And hopefully, we break to the upside here because a lot of the crypto markets look like they are ready to break to the upside. But typically with symmetrical triangles, if we fall into one, we usually fall out of one, which is not a good sign. But again, anything can happen, and I'm skeptical, so I would like to think we're going to break out of it. But again, it really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, what I'm waiting for is a daily closure above price ceiling or a below price floor. This is probably going to be one of the easiest textbook XRP trades you will have, and we've been waiting ever so patiently for this to fill and finally complete. This is easy, obvious, so dumbed down that it'll be a very easy trade to capitalize on. So with that, wait patiently for this breakout. It could happen at the latest, the end of this month, at the earliest today into this week here, but very soon we're going to have some decisions to be made, and we have to check back candle ends in 11 hours and 20 minutes. So by the end of tonight, we'll be able to see if we break through price ceiling or the floor. Regardless, once we get that confirmation, we close daily candle below or we close daily candle above, we are buying in or we are shorting, and we are leveraging this and making a good amount of money, which is what I'm excited for. Solana, if you want to play things aggressively here, I'm going to stick on XRP, but if you want to take advantage of Solana, wait for Solana to move. I already think it's plenty to buy in right now, but again, you could take a risk. This is a long-term hold, but I do think in longevity speaking, we are going to be moving up now that we broke through resistance, especially here, that we are 100% going to be moving up to retest price ceiling. We already talked about this. Like when we fell, we discussed that we were going to be heading up as well. It's only a matter of time before we rebound and fly to the upside here, especially with the confirmation break. You can see bull flag. Check it out, guys. We talked about this with the flag pull up, the flag down. Once we confirm closure outside of here, we knew we'd be breaking out, and check it out. Here we are doing that exact thing. Took a little bit longer, but we are heading up nonetheless, and we're going to complete it by hitting $200. So Solana, again, buy an opportunity. You want to hold long-term, buy in now and hold for, a couple of days, weeks. You'd be up money. It's practically written out at this point here within Solana. XRP, we're waiting for that signal, and then we'll buy in on that. And then these other cryptocurrencies look incredibly well too. You can see we can even tweak Ethereum a hair. I don't want to. Yeah, let's tweak it. Who cares? I'm going to leave it like this. It makes things a little bit easier to understand, comprehend. I might even be able to move this. Yeah, I like that as well. So we're going to tweak these charts to kind of fit our agenda here. And you can see things still look incredibly well, but this makes it a little bit easier for people to comprehend and understand. Massive flag pull, followed by an enormous lower high, lower low. You can see, look at Solana here. This is a bull flag right here. This is a massive bull flag. And what did it do? We broke out. This is also a smaller bull flag. This is the same exact pattern that broke bullish that's happening to Ethereum here. We haven't broken out of it yet. So this is massive. This is even bigger than the Solana one that's forming here. So pay attention to this, because at some point we're going to breach 1, 2, 3 points of confirmation. 1, 2, 3, 4 points of confirmation. If we breach through this price ceiling right here, it's game over, and we are going to be longing this. Big trades, big money, big runs to the upside here. All we got to do is breach this price ceiling and the moving average right here. And we are getting dangerously close to seeing that. So, I mean, this could be as early as today. Like I said, wait for it. If we break through this on the daily chart, we are buying in and we are longing, because I am bullish on everything. Same thing goes with Bitcoin here. Massive bull flag. Flag pull. Lower high, lower low pattern here. If we can confirm closure outside of this, we can buy in and long. That's what we're waiting for. So be patient with this market, because it's going to happen quicker than you think. Wait for confirmation. Bitcoin is probably the crypto on the back burner here, because Solana, or I'd rank it in terms of this. XRP is number 1 to trade on. Ethereum is number 2, Solana is number 3, and Bitcoin is number 4 in that order here in regards to how easy the trade will be able to profit off of here. But this ideally as well, I would expect to see rally. But again, my main focus would be on Ethereum, which is getting real close to breaking out. XRP, which is getting real close to breaking out. Solana already did, so this is continuing its pattern of completion. And then the S&P 500, I have no idea what the heck is going on with the stock market. I really can't even comment on it anymore here. I'm just super naive and skeptical with this, because I'm a strong believer that this is way too overbought here, and I don't want to put any money in right now, because I expect to see us tank like that. I think we're overbought already. Last time we were overbought was right here, and you can see what happened with that. We fell quite a bit. Same exact thing I would expect to see happen here. So I'm waiting for that to happen before I put any money into the markets here, but we'll see if it ever does. Anyways, though, I'll just keep my money in a high yield savings account earning 5%. That's plenty for me. But with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, join Fairdesk, subscribe to my Patreon with the link down in the description. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.